Hello, how are we doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus, and today we will be doing What's in the Box Wednesday, episode 60, and we will be doing Mailbag, episode 1. Not going to really number my Mailbag episodes, but we are to the phase, we're moving forward. If you're watching the channel, you're like, this is slow moving, nothing's ever happening. It's happening. PSA has been sent out, we're getting cards graded, and I've started purchasing stuff to add to the collection, not for my personal collection, although I'm doing that too, but mainly to resell or add to my mythical display case at the convention. So when I get a package in from that, I'm going to be opening them in a mailbag form. I may or may not make a playlist about it, but I did not have something really set up for this What's in the Box Wednesday. I looked yesterday to prep, and I couldn't find anything I really liked. I had one thing that I will do eventually, but I wasn't excited about it. And then I went home, and one of the things I ordered came in, and I was like, you know what? I'll open that tomorrow. I'll do it on Wednesday and upload it, and we'll do it as mailbag. I was going to do it as a mailbag. So this is our first ever mailbag episode done as a What's in the Box Wednesday. They'll almost never be done as What's in the Box Wednesdays. I will have other stuff. This is just this one time to kick off the series, if you will. Now, before we go into this box, and I will tell you what's in this box and stuff, I'm going to show you what should have been our first What's in the Box mailbox card, and this is this. I was messing around on eBay, and I decided to try something different rather than just type in rookie card, 10.0 PSA, stuff like that. Some of the players I liked. I decided to, I think I typed in rookie card, and then I clicked the PSA button, and then I searched by lowest price. So there were tons of them that were 10 days away or 9 days away or 6 days away that were $1, didn't have a bid on them. And I just went through and I liked everything that I would be willing to bid on if it stayed low. And come to find out that under different circumstances, if I didn't just buy a car and I have a little bit of different way of having to focus my money right now, I probably would have bought 20, 30 different cards this way. It was really, there was quite a few that I wanted. A lot of Otanis that were graded as a 10.0 that went for like $30. I'm like, I'll pay for $30 Otani graded as a 10. Stuff like that. So I will definitely be taking this in the future. But there was one. It wasn't great. It wasn't spectacular. It was just I bought one and then I was like, you know what? You need to calm down. Let's not buy now. So this one is no better than anything else I bought or would have bought. Just it was the first one to come up and I clicked it and then I got it and it was cheap. So it's getting added. So here we go. Clicking over. This is a basketball card. I don't do basketball really, but Brandon Clark. Now this is a Brandon Clark rookie. This is a this is 2019, so he's been in the league a couple years. Plays for the Grizzlies, which is one of my more favorite teams, if anything. I'm a Ja Morant fan. He's been injured from what I can tell, the last 2 seasons. But he did come back. He played 6 games this season. So I don't know if he was injured and then spent the first part of the season, came back for the last 6 games of the season, or he came back this season, played 6 games, and then got injured again. I'm not exactly sure. I could look into it. But from what I understand, he was first all-team, first rookie all-team, and is done. Has a bright future in front of him if he can stay healthy, and that's the problem so far is his health. But people think that he has a lot of potential. Good guy, rookie, mosaic card, and it is a 10. So I purchased this card. It has no value to me as far as keeping goes. But I could see where this could go up in value in the future. I don't even know. I will look at some point to see what the value is. But it cost me $12. So a rookie that is a 10 that costs $12 that isn't someone that's out of league and done, I think that's always got value to it. A Justin Fields that's $10 right now. A Kenny Pickett that's $10 right now has value to it. Unless it is a Javid Best. There's nothing going to make that card go up. This card still has value in that sense. And all he has to do is come back and with the Grizzlies are a playoff team and Ja Morant comes back and he comes back and now they're in the playoffs and push for a championship. And this card can double, triple, quadruple in price. And that's a great buy. It's what we said when we've talked a little about it. If we're going to flip, which is part of what we're planning, we're going to buy low and sell high. I mean, everyone says that, but I'm not going out right now and buying Brock Purdy. I'm not going out right now and buying Jokic or Anthony Edwards, because they're on the highs. We got to wait till something happens to put them on the lows and pick it up. And right now, Brandon Clark's cards are on the lows, and I think there is a high potential later. So picked it up, $12. I will add it. This is the first card. This is card number 1 that gets added to our trading box, trading display case, however we want to do it. So just wanted to show that. I should have opened that up as a mailbag, but I was so excited I opened it up, and I was like, I should have did that as a mailbag. But from now on, anything like this will be done in a mailbag video. I may save up 5 or 6 of them to make the video a little bigger rather than one card. But yeah, that's the first card we got. Now, the next card we got is a series of 5 cards. And what happened here was I was on my way to work, and I was flipping through TikTok, and I ran across Pokemon cards. Now, these Pokemon cards were being sold randomly. What he had done is he had sent in Pokemon cards to get graded by Tag. Now, if you don't know what Tag is, I just showed you PSA on this channel. We like next level grades. Tag is another grading company. One could argue it's the 5th grading company behind, the big 3 is PSA, SGC, and Beckett. And then the 4th is now the CGC with the trading cards and stuff. Tag is the new AI company. There's a lot of buzz about this company because their grading is done all AI. It should 100% of the time grade the cards 100%. Now, I'm not saying what their grading is 100% correct, but because it's done AI, it should, if you put the card in the machine to grade it, it should always grade the card the same. Not have 2 different graders, one that says it's an 8 and one that says it's a 9. I've also heard, although I cannot speak to this, that they grade their cards, the computer grades the cards harder than any other service. So a 9 in Tag may get you a 10 in PSA. A 10 in Tag may get you a black label in Beckett. That's what I've heard. I don't know this to be true. I'm literally just bought my first Tag cards, and that's what these are. They are 5 Pokemon Tag cards, but the Tag, when you send them in a grade, they return your cards in sleeves. And I don't mean sleeves, I mean they have their own packs that they stick the card in there and seal them so you don't know what's in there. And these people were selling a pack with a Tag Pokemon card in it for 27 with tax and stuff. It was $27 each. So I bought 5. I spent $130 on these 5 cards with tax and everything. And I don't know. I have no clue if there's any value here. I don't know Pokemon cards. This is more to show you what I pulled. I will later start eBaying and trying to find these cards and similar values for these cards. And with Tag, I'm not going to find the exact thing. But if I can find a PSA in the same number or a CGC in the same number, I have an idea, just like I do with Next Level Grade. So you guys, if you know what these cards are, feel free to let me know that's a good card or that's a bad card. I believe they are, none of them are just base cards. They are special hollows and stuff like that. I don't know exactly. But I've already forgotten what they were. I'm going to show you guys here. And I took snapshots of them as screenshots, but I only took 5. So on top of 4. So on top of it, there's one in here I don't even know what it is. If I wanted to go back and look, I couldn't find out. So here it is. I hope they sent me the ones I actually did. I'm excited. So here we go. The box is open. Cards are here. Let's see how to do this. I'm going to do it this way, I think. Now the thing with Tag is you can see through the label, and I will show you. I'm gonna gamble I'm going to put them in an upside down order. I don't know that this is the best order. I'm just going to do it like this. And hope. I don't know, you know. But, so with tag, there's the Pokemon card, there's the back. You can see, this is the back. You can see through. So the way they do it is it looks like it's not a sticker. It looks like, oh, so here we go. This is an Abra. No, I lied. There is just a regular card. I don't know if there's anything special about this, but this is a 9 mint. And they have this, you can go to the website, a 2000 WOTC. Don't know what that means. Leave it in the comments below. Pokemon Team Rocket number 49 of 82 first edition Abra. Now, for all I know, because it's a first edition, this is the best card I got. But it is a 9. And it's like I said, if you look at the back, you can see it through. It's not, I don't know if that's a sticker. I don't want to take it out of the bag. But I guess I could, but it doesn't feel like a sticker. It feels like it's printed on the plastic. It's a really nice look. I don't like it as much as Next Level, but it is definitely my second favorite grading card. It has the same thing. Does it though? No, it's not. It is more sturdy. It feels more sturdy than, I don't know if it weighs the same. It's a little, I mean, we're talking about minuscule amount. But it is a little bit shorter. I don't know how to show that to you, but it is a little bit shorter. It is the same thickness, but yeah, it is a little bit shorter. About that much. Shorter than a PSA, which I like. It's the same left and right. It's a little thicker. I do like this tag better. It's not quite Beckett, but honestly, I feel like this is the nice thing between. Beckett is square and maybe too bulky, but I've always liked Beckett because it didn't seem so flimsy as this. This is the difference. I'm going to bring this to bartender Shane. He's going to love. Wow. I really like tag. I may be doing some tag, but I got to do some CGC too. I may decide to do all my non-sports into tag. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, so that's cool. Again, I don't know. I know Abra from Pokemon Go. I know the word first edition is a good thing. I don't think he'd send this in to be graded if there wasn't some value to it. So... unless he was just trying to fill up a tag box so that he was giving out some shit so that not everyone got a big hit, although why would you do that? But there you go. So that's one. So number 2, this one has a different back, so it's not one of these first edition backs, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure this is, I bet I could learn the backs and say, oh, this back is from first edition, this back is whatever. So this one is my other 9, and it is they're cool looking cards. This is one of the Japanese Skeldridge. Is that his name? Maybe. This is 2023 Pokemon SV Japan Shiny Treasure EXE 324 of 190. I don't know how that works. And SSR. So again, I don't know what any of that means. I don't know the game. And it is something I plan on doing, is learning the game. One of these days, we're going to go sit down and I'm going to take one of my credit cards that I've paid off. I'm going to pay it off completely, take $1,000 credit card, go and buy $1,000 in Pokemon boxes to open. And we're going to learn. But for now, these are just cool cards I wanted to buy because of what they were. I'd like to believe that overall, that with 5 of them, one of them's worth a lot enough to make it so they're all worth more than 130. But I don't expect that. I don't know how this works. But it is a shiny, which I recognize that from Pokemon Go is good. And I'm still learning what the value levels are, so I have to go through that. I think the Japanese cards tend to sell, when graded, sell better than the American cards, but not if you're a player. You want to be able to read your card. I don't know. That's just my intuition. I don't know for sure. All right, then we have another one with a first edition back. Again, I don't know this is the first edition back. It's the same back that was on the first edition, except this one is a 10. And that is a Ho-Ho 2002 WOTC. So it's WOTC, but not, that one was 2000. This is 2002 Pokemon Center New York. That has something to do. Black Star promo. There's a Black Star promo down at the bottom. It says it right here at a 10. Now again, I don't know what any of that means. I kind of want to play a Pokemon game with all graded cards. So we have to sit here and, all right, shuffle our decks, pick our 5 cards. But yeah, Ho-Oh, Pokemon Center New York Black Star promo. It says basic Pokemon, so I'm assuming that's bad. But again, I need your help, guys. All right, the last two are both like the second one, both funky backed. Again, probably signifies a certain. Well, let me see if I can see through the. Nothing there that tells me that. But this one is a. I know this one. This is Heracross. I know him. And this is, so it's a Japanese, there's Heracross, 2023 Pokemon SV Japan. So that's the same as this one. 2023 Pokemon SV Japan. This says Clayburst, which Clayburst, I'm wondering if that's his thing. That sounds like a special. Does this thing have? This says Shiny Treasure XV. And then it says Art Rare. So the art is rare to this one, I guess. And it's a 10. So nice. That's a nice card. Again, don't know the values, and I don't care. I really don't care. I want variety in my case. So I have a basketball card. I have 5 Pokemon cards from Tag, a basketball card from PSA. I'm going to get 52 cards back from PSA, some of which I'm keeping, some of which I'm adding to the case. Some of those are football, some of those are baseball, some of those are basketball. So variety is what I'm going for. I'll be adding some next level to that case as well. Some of the next level that I want, I will crack and send to PSA. Like I got a next level 9.9 Justin Herbert Prism rookie. I think I'm going to crack that and send that to PSA to try to get a 9 PSA that. But yeah, it's all about variety. So this adds to the variety. All right, last one is another 10, and that is, what's his name? Houndour. So at least with this, I recognize everyone. Well, I recognize 3 of them. I don't know Ho-Oh, and I don't know Skildrag or whatever. But I know Houndour, I know Heracross, and I know Abra. Another 10. This one is 2023, same, SV Japan. Ruler of the Black Flame. I'm wondering if that's the name of the sets or something. I don't know. But the art on this one is rare. Again, it's got that same gray that almost looks like. I think that the artwork is kind of metallic, but the border is just a regular gray. This border is actually metallic. You can see the metallic border there. This one, the border, I think, is just a gray square that comes off metallic-ish because it's close to that metallic picture. I don't know if that means anything in the you're not grading, but in the levels of the cards and stuff. But there we go, guys. That's our cards. This is our What's in the Box Wednesday. We got the Abra, the Ho-Oh, the Skeldridge, the Heracross, and the Houndour. 3 10s, 2 9s. Very cool looking cards. All graded 9 or 10s from Tag. Really cool grading service that I will be giving a shot to sometime in the future. So I'm pretty excited about that. You guys, let me know what you think. Should I Obviously, I'm not going to right away. I'm going to get the car situation just coming real quick. We can talk about that in Discord. But after that's done, should I try to do some more like this? Should I find? I don't even know who I bought it from. I'm trying to find out who it was because I'd like to go back to that channel. But if I find the same type of thing, should I buy more of this? Should I buy a larger selection to try to get better stuff? What is this stuff? Do you know what this stuff is? Did I hit it big? A couple of these he sounded excited. All of these he sounded excited, which he has to when he pulled. But like two of them, and I don't remember which two, he sounded like more genuinely excited, like I really did hit something. So I'm thinking that three of them are, yeah, that's fine, and two of them are like, oh, that's a pretty good card. Hopefully between that, the two pretty good card things are $50, $60 each, and that gets the money back. Not that I could get that, just that the value's there. That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. I will be back soon with some sorting cards. I haven't sorted cards in a couple weeks, but I'm all set up to do that. I just need time. Last weekend I was out of town. This coming weekend I'm going to a play. So if I can find some time Saturday after the play or Sunday, I will do some sorting videos then. But I can't wait to see you guys again. Leave a like and subscribe and take care.